go here at Old Trafford. Referee checks both goalkeepers are good to go, checks with his assistants, and we're underway. Cross to Gabe Biancheri.
Yeah, lovely ball in from Diego Leon, lovely touch as well, and then he really punches that pass into Gabe Biancheri to give him the maximum amount of time for him to pick his spot or decide what he was going to do, and he decided straight away, because of the weight of the pass, that he was going to go across the goalkeeper, and it's a really good finish inside that far post. Magnifying glass out to find out what the problem was with that. Stature.
Nice to see Chido actually using some of that physicality.
Couldn't have reached it. A good finish and a great team goal.
This is the Murdoch save from Herning. This is absolutely brilliant from him at full stretch. Yeah, great stop, Ben.
Yeah, it was. He gave it everything, didn't he, Herning, at that back post where he was unmarked. Went to go back across, but Will Murdoch, as he was at numerous times in this game, he was equal to anything.
Around the corner by Vessels. Feddersen into the penalty area, whips in the cross. It's a lethal ball across the 6-yard box. Nobody.
Stand side, and to be fair to Feddersen, he can't really do much more. He's put a ball into a great area. It was coming in, that didn't make any contact.
Excellent close control to set Manchester United moving again with James Scanlon. Scanlon cuts in field and then is challenged, tackled, fouled.
This is what you want to see, positivity, because they're the...
It's going to be Fitzgerald who clatters that one into the wall. Comes out to Kone. Kone takes a touch, slides it through to Chido Obi, looks to get his shot away.
Dummy from Kone. Don't turn your back.
Yeah, he's tried to Biancheri. Biancheri looks for Scanlon. Scanlon thinks forwards. Free on the edge of the penalty area, gets his shot.
Players in the last few minutes have had people off their seat.
Back to the goalkeeper. Oh, goalkeeper's had a little bit of an error. It's gone underneath his feet. It's behind for a corner.
It's not the first time, is it? Last time he kicked the ball out to play. I mean, I don't know what he was doing. Very, very difficult to play through them with the shape.
Was the case from corners. Drilled in. Obi gets up, but the referee spots another little. And then Sekou Kone has spotted the run of Fletcher. Fletcher brings it down magnificently in the penalty area. What a tackle. That's absolutely magnificent from Jonas Feddersen.
As you say, Liam, from Feddersen, had to be spot on, and it was. No danger that he took the ball before the man.
Kone looks to intercept. Vessels looks to play this through, takes a clip off the heels. Offside flag's going to go up. The referee is going to hold the flag aloft. Assistant referee holds the flag aloft, and now his arm blows for the indirect free kick. Shove. That's good from Krevson. Diego Leon trying to stay with him. Krevson's gone all the way around the outside. Good challenge from Diego. Short corner. Taken quickly, headed away by Kone. Wrights has another go left-footed, always right.
And because of how Krevson likes to get himself advanced, boxed in.
Yeah, he was going to get boxed in. Had to do something. Quite intelligent. That's a great ball across the pitch to Vessels. Ball back into the box is not quite as good as the ball that came to him.
No.
In the National League Cup game between Manchester United's under-21s and Brackley, that's a lovely ball down the right-hand side for Drakas. Drakas going to cut this back. Brilliant challenge.
Nice ball by Krevson inside Diego Leon. And he really does fire this across, but what a...
Oh, the ball's come all the way through. And Drakas is on the charge again down the right-hand side. Numbers over. As James Overy shadows him. Just gives him half a yard, but then he has to check backwards. Drives into the penalty area again. Lovely. Have lost a little bit of height since the break. As the corner comes in, he's headed away. He's going to be met on the volley. Drakas on the run here. Diego Leon tries to keep track of him. He's in the penalty area, gets the shot away, Drakas, but he's just pushed at it. And it's jagged off the outside.
United, something else to think about down this right-hand side. Drakas, he is quick. And I have to say, I mean, he's...
Caused United problems.
Yeah,
goalwards.
Yeah.
James. Take a look here.
Yeah, he just got
Standing over it, Murdoch has got his wall sorted. Wrights is going to have a go, dipping, it's off the crossbar. Wasn't too far out to have a go, thundered towards Will Murdoch's goal. Way through.
As soon as it left his foot, I thought, oh, that's going to sail over, and I didn't realise the dip it got. Well, all I can say is that Will Murdoch was much more relaxed than I. Really good starting position. When you come up against somebody that is that quick, and they are going to play the ball over the top, you need that.
Obi's done brilliantly. Can he pick the pass into the penalty area? Gets to the byline, looks to get this crossing, goes down under the challenge. Referee says no pen. Really hard, though, to try and cut off these passing lanes. That's a good ball back into the feet here. Is there going to be an opportunity? Twisting and turning, trying to get through. Echebashi can't do so. And now Wrights again. Kaba. Reggiani. He tries to feed that through. Drakas in a great position. Drakas into the penalty area. Fires it against Will Murdoch. Murdoch just had to stand there and take that.
Clever again. I mean, he is so quick. It's so difficult for Diego Leon. Wow, yeah. Wow. I mean, I thought that hit the pave.
Whipped in again. Headed away again. Not as far as Inacio. Lifts it back into the box. There's definite hints of offside, but well, on earth, he hasn't managed to squeeze that home. Meanwhile, James Scanlon going to feed through Biancheri. Biancheri! What a finish at the near post from Gabe Biancheri. Left-footed, keeper no chance, 2-0.
Well, we spoke about them in the first half, but who's not had a great day. As good as the finish is, as a goalkeeper from where he was, you wouldn't expect players again for Manchester United. Absolutely brilliant.
United are not going to care one jot, are they? It will shift Mather out wide left, and I would imagine that James Scanlon will come out to the right-hand side, but we'll keep an eye on that. A good solid swerve, which is what guides it past the goalkeeper. That is a really, really tough challenge. Referee is going to give the free kick Manchester United's way, and he's going to book the Borussia Dortmund player too. It's a bit of a tough one to take that. Is that Echebashi that's gone in the book? I think it might be.
Oof. Honestly, contact, but if he'd have really made... Lucky to escape with a yellow card, I have to say.
It's not a nice one to watch.
No, it isn't.
Referee spots the impediment, gives the free kick.
Second goal cushion, as you quite rightly say, it does give him the opportunity.
That's a lovely flick round the corner, real opportunity here. That's a brilliant stop again, absolutely fantastic from Will Murdoch. Looked like there was going to be the through, and he just stands up and gets a big arm to it, and Inacio watches it over the bar.
Yeah, the last 10 minutes, great ball.
Mather,
it stays in.
On the run, is going to keep it in, takes his time to keep it in, and waits for the runners to arrive as he's into the penalty area. Pulls this back towards Biancheri, then finds Diego Leon. Brilliant stop to keep him out. Thunders it towards goal. Big arm comes out.
And well, skips away from a couple of challenges. And Leon, again, that...
Communicator. Always has the... Forces this across to Scanlon. And now Manchester United have got a 3-on-4 situation. Scanlon, lovely ball all the way through to Biancheri. Biancheri for his hat-trick, brilliant stop. Absolutely.
They really have. I mean, he was caught late by Herning, and he steps inside Biancheri, tries to catch the goalkeeper. In this second half, United have been excellent.
Javashi and Draka trying to make their way forward here. Drakas down the right-hand side, gets to the byline, pulls it back. Oh, it's turned over the top. Tell me it's not United, but without substitute, I think.
Substitute, yeah. Tazmeta. I mean, this is a very, very fast break. First Echebasi, and then Drakas takes over. And I know that it comes at it.
Just gets a little bump on the way through. Here you go, Leon. Steps in to slow things down. Drakas charging forward here, up to the edge of the penalty area. Armour with him. Manchester United are going to shepherd that all of the way. It's brilliant from... Comes across to Krevson. Another good ball into the penalty area. Comes all the way through, into the box. Oh, it's wide. Well, it was another brilliant opportunity for Dortmund in the penalty area. He has to watch it wide of the post.
Yeah, I have to say that that's another sort of fairly decent chance to...
Forward. United trying to marshal this, and Louis Jackson's in a bit of a foot race here. Well done again from Wilman. Realises that the whistle must be due, and him and Scanlon share the ball. Referee does bring the game to a close. 3 more points for Manchester United in the Premier League International Cup, and 2 great goals from Gabe Biancheri, the difference between Manchester United and Dortmund. It lifts Manchester United up into the top. Manchester United broke on Dortmund, fed through to him by James Scanlon, and a great finish at the near post. Brilliant work from Manchester United's under-21s, and a well-deserved victory. They've beaten Borussia Dortmund by 2 goals to 0.